Hey, good morning, how do you do? We've got something special for you. It's just for fun, it's just for kids. It's time for the Sickly Touch.
All right.
It's my first time.
Song, isn't it?
This is my first time on the 6 at 6.
It's hard not to sing along.
Like, yeah.
Usually, Paul, my mic's not on over there, and I just realized it was on this time.
Get you going.
Whew. All right, let's do it. Number 6, when it comes to cheese, how much is too much? Well, according to dinner party scientists, apparently that's a thing. If your guests are over, the rule is 1 ounce of cheese per guest, and you should have 5 varieties of cheese to choose from, especially if you're putting it out as a snack or an appetizer. If cheese is the main event of your dinner, you should plan on 3 pounds for every 8 people. How is cheese the main part of your dinner? You just put a brick of cheese?
I feel like 1 ounce is not very much per person.
If that's all you're eating, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
These are really important thoughts.
All right.
Get the bowl of cheese.
A
and
lot
if
of
you're
people
using that all
today
morning. Now I'm
doing
complaining.
cookouts, and they're thinking,
Yeah.
all right, how much cheese? If we're just doing a cheese barbecue today, no hamburgers.
Cheese barbecue. And
much
I have
should I be
another
getting?
question. How am I measuring an ounce of cheese?
That's
Do
the
I have a
other
little
thing.
weight here
Food
that
scale.
I'm putting like,
Yeah.
Most people don't have a
Scales
food
out.
scale.
Yeah.
anyway.
Anyway,
Well,
we're
we're
out of time.
presenting questions, not solutions for you this morning. All right, time for number 5. We live in the Midwest, so we are used to waving and talking to everyone. That's not how they do it in the South. According to Southern Living magazine, there are rules to the Southern greeting. If you pass one stranger on the street, it's always polite to wave and smile, but if you pass a group of people, you're no longer obligated to speak or even acknowledge them. That's because the original sentiment was born out of sass, meaning Southerners are nice enough to wave to one city folk, but not nice enough to wave to a bunch of people.
Huh.
I don't know why I
Really?
see that.
That's true.
Are you a waver? Do you wave at people when you walk down the street, or like, or a nod? Like one of those,
yeah.
like,
I actually
yeah.
will say hello also
Yeah,
to
hello.
somebody. If
Yeah.
I'm on a sidewalk and they're coming towards me and we're the only ones there, I'll always say hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my kids look at me like, what are you
Like
just
you're
leave that
crazy.
person alone? Dad, what are you doing? Just
You
shut
should
up.
bring your kids to the WGN hallway.
Oh, yeah.
Because a lot of people
When
put
I
their
was
head
a
down and
kid,
just walk.
I was downtown with my mom, and Tom Skilling was walking down Michigan Avenue, and she goes, "Oh, hey, Tom." He's, "Hey, how you doing?" He stopped and started talking to us like he knew us our entire lives. Yeah, I'll never forget that.
Yeah,
Never forget
That
that.
is awesome.
Yeah, now I work
Skilling
with
to
the guy.
Conrad.
All right, number 4. For the first time in 7 years, birth rates are up. Last year, Americans had 3.66 million babies. That's up 1% from 2020. Experts say, given the state of the economy and other uncertainties, we should not expect a huge increase in births in the coming year. More millennials are postponing their plans to have kids, and others are choosing not to have them altogether.
Paul's got enough for all of us.
Yeah,
Take care of that.
you'll be fine. All right, number 3, white sneakers for women are the it footwear of the moment, and it makes sense. Think of the 3 S's: sleek, sporty, and slick.
Oh, yes.
Plus, they go with everything from sundresses to jeans and a t-shirt. And if you're looking to go high-end, you can. But there are so many dupes out there, like places like Target or Walmart or Old Navy. You can find whatever you want out there.
So many what?
Dupes.
Dupes.
Duplicate.
Oh, yeah.
You're so
No, they're
hip.
not like the real
Right.
Yeah,
no, I
yeah.
gotcha.
Dupes.
expensive one. You can
dupes.
get the
All right.
dupes.
I have some dupes.
Yeah,
Dupe
I've
weights.
got some dupes also.
Sure
Number
do.
2, happy Memorial Day. It's time to think about your inflatable pool game. It's the best way to cool off without spending thousands on an above-ground pool. All you do is fill it up and jump on it. Keep in mind, inflatable pools are likely to collect lots of dirt because, you know, your kids are gross.
Yeah.
Pets are gross.
Yeah.
Bare feet are gross.
Yeah.
Depending on the size, some inflatable pools come with tiny little filters to help keep the water clean. Really?
Wow. Upgrading the little pool game. Nice.
Okay.
Are we ready for number 1?
Yeah.
Let's do it. From time to tie, we solve a dilemma around here. Time to time.
I don't know if that
It was
a
missing the
typo.
end of the teleprompter, and I was like, I don't know what this says.
Yeah, maybe it is time
Let's
to time.
reverse. From time to time, we solve a dilemma around here. A bridesmaid wants to know if it's okay to RSVP no to a destination bachelorette party invitation.
Yes.
She's already
Yeah.
spent around $700 on the dress,
Yeah.
$300 on the shower present. $300 for a shower present? What?
I
So the
guess.
bridesmaid shared her situation online. She says she doesn't have the money to fly to Nashville, stay in a hotel,
Yeah.
plus pay for the 3 days of food and drinks. But the bride told her if she doesn't show up, she can just forget about being part of the wedding.
Get out now while
yeah.
you can.
Yeah.
Forget
Yes.
about being part of the wedding.
Yeah.
Anybody who puts that kind of pressure on you, particularly if you don't have the finances to do it, is not
Yeah.
really your friend.
Why are you my
Yeah.
friend?
Yeah, it's not worth
How's it
it.
so clear to us and not her?
I-
Do you think it's a made up?
Well,
No, I
made
think
up
that's
scenario.
a situation a lot of people go through.
Just say no. People are
Yeah.
afraid to say no anymore.
Yeah.
Right. Sometimes it's hard to cut that person out. You realize that person is not a beneficial part of your life. That's it. It's
And
time
this
to move on.
bride feels perfectly comfortable
Yeah.
putting those people in that bad situation.
Right.
We're spending
live
a
in
lot
difficult
of
times.
wisdom
Right.
here
Yeah.
today.
And then boycott the wedding. Protest outside.
stand outside
hire
with
people.
signs.
Don't do that
get
part.
Trucks with those big signs out there. Yeah, that's
She
what
made
you
me
do.
broke.
That's right.
Run for
She's
your lives.
trying to
Yeah.
steal your money
Yeah.
too.
Curses on your future.
That's right.
I think
This
that's
will
fair.
end in divorce.
Yeah. Why did I? Yeah.
Break up the marriage.
All right. Well, I'm glad
right,
we
there you
solved
go.
all of those things.
That was fun.
Temperatures are in the